ask you, how was your conversation with Prime Minister Modi when you met him, and what kind of discussions did you have as far as India's plan as far as space research goes? Were there any interesting insights that you could share with our audiences back home in India?
Yeah, so the Prime Minister did come through New York City. Again, that's my hometown. And I met with him. Let me make that clear. He decided to meet with me. I didn't summon him. He put in the request. And of course, I'm a world leader. You take any opportunity that's offered to meet and greet a world leader who is shaping geopolitics. And so I definitely agreed to that encounter. We met downtown, and we spent maybe 20 minutes to half an hour in conversation. And over that time, he shared with me his space plans. All right, he wants to put in education centers around the country to excite children to think about space and science and math and technology. And of course, I didn't need to remind him of the significant historical value of the Hindu scholarship that has occurred in the centuries past, major advances in mathematics. Of course, as we know, we get our zero from I forgot exactly when, it would have been 1,200 years ago, something like that. The zero, very important in all of math, comes from that culture. But I also commented that the Muslim culture in the golden age of Islam also has a lot of contributions. And the mixture of children of all backgrounds, if they're in the same room, you can say, look at all these great things that these cultures have done in the past. Let's bring it all together as an instrument of peace and of prosperity as we bring it together. So we had very good agreement on this about how you would have these discovery centers. He had maybe had a different term for it, but that's what we would call it here in the United States, a discovery center, a place where children can go and it can feed their curiosities, because every child is curious. They're turning over rocks and looking behind trees, and that's something they're born with. It's only as adults as we kind of lose this urge to question or to explore the unknown. So if you can keep it going in children, you know what a scientist is? An adult scientist is a child who never grew up. We still have our curiosity about the world.
You did